All right, our last video for this week, we want to look at solving equations in parallel lines. So this is the second half of your Delta Math assignment here. So what do we do when we start getting equations and parallel lines? Well, actually, it's not as hard as you think. The main key here is to stick to what you know. Do I know these angles are equal to each other or supplementary? And that actually tells me exactly how to set up these problems. Now we're going to walk through 3 problems and basically going to work the same way every time. The first step is we want to recognize, are these angles equal or supplementary? Second, we're going to set them up based off what we know. And then third, we're going to solve them. So let's start here. These two angles, are they equal or are they supplementary? Well, I recognize them as alternate interior angle pairs. They also look the same size. If they look the same size in parallel lines, they are the same size. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set them equal to each other. So 3x plus 8 is equal to 5x plus 2. Now you could use Desmos to solve this if you want, or you can solve it by hand. Let's go ahead and start by subtracting 3x on both sides. I get 8 is equal to 2x plus 2. I'm going to subtract 2 on both sides, and I get 6 is equal to 2x. And I'm going to divide by 2. And I get x is equal to 3. And that's my final answer. X is equal to 3. That's it. Either set them up or add them up to 180. Those are your two options. So let's try 2 more here. All right, so this one. What do I know about this angle pair? Are they equal or do they add up to 180? Well, do they look the same size? They don't. Notice I've got an obtuse angle and an acute angle. These are same side interiors. All that should be telling us these are not equal. So do not set these equal. Instead, we're going to add them up and make them equal 180. So look what we're going to do. We're going to take this first one and we're going to add it to the second one, 8x plus 17. And set it equal to 180. Okay, this is where kids get confused the most. A lot of times what ends up happening is they just try to set everything equal to each other. If they look equal, they are. If they aren't equal, add them up, set them equal to 180. Now we need to combine some like terms here, right? This is all on the same side of the equation. So I've got 2x plus 8x. How many x's do I have? Well, I've got 10. 10x plus 3 plus 17. That's 20, and we get 180. Let's subtract 20 on both sides. So I get 10x is equal to 160. We'll divide by 10. I get x is equal to 16. All right. So if you set these equal to each other, you end up getting some sort of negative decimal, okay? So that should be probably a key clue to you that that's not the right way to set this up. We want to add these up to 180. All right, last one here. Are they equal or do they add to 180? You got to ask yourself that every time. These look the same size, so these are going to be equal. So I'm going to go 6x is equal to 3x plus 15. Sorry, let me clean that up a little bit. 6x is equal to 3x plus 15. I'm setting them equal because I know that they're equal to each other. They're alternate exterior angles. Those angles are equal to each other. I'm going to subtract 3x on both sides. I get 3x is equal to 15. I'm going to divide by 3. X equals 5. All right, so that wraps up solving equations. You're now ready to do the second part of your Delta Math assignment for the week. As always, if you have questions, shoot me an email or show up to the Zoom chat each week for your class time. So hopefully I'll see you there, and if not, I hope you are able to do this on your own.